Okay, wait. Trivia. Soil facts. It takes at least 500 years to form 1 inch of topsoil. Soil is considered an unrenewable resource, making it even more precious and something we ought to take care of. Soil is formed through a geological process that slowly transforms bedrock into the living matrix we know as soil. There are a few countries in the world that are considered the most arable. Being arable means that these countries have some of the most fertile lands in the world. 10 of the most fertile countries include Bangladesh, Denmark, the Ukraine, Moldova, India, Hungary, Rwanda, Comoros, Togo, and Gambia. Okay, let's proceed to the soil pH. What is soil pH levels? A pH Ca range between 5 and 6 is considered ideal for most plants. Acid soils have a major effect on plant productivity once the soil pH or Ca falls below 5. pH 5.5, slightly acid, optimal balance of major nutrients and trace elements available for plant uptake. Next is pH 5.0. Moderately acid, below pH 4.8, aluminum or Al can become toxic to plants depending on soil type. Phosphorus combines with Al and may be less available to plants. Next is pH 4.5, strongly acid. Aluminum becomes soluble in toxic quantities. Manganese or Mn becomes soluble and toxic to plants in some soils, depending on temperature and moisture conditions. Molybdenum or Mo is less available. Soil bacterial activity is slowed down. Last one is pH 4.0, extremely acid. Irreversible soil structural breakdown can occur. So soil pH levels will influence both the availability of soil nutrients to plants and how the nutrients react with each other. For example, at a low pH, many elements become less available to plants, while others, such as iron, aluminum, and manganese, become toxic to plants. Aluminum, iron, and phosphorus also combine to form insoluble compounds. At a high pH, calcium ties up phosphorus, making it unavailable to plants, and molybdenum becoming toxic in some soils. Boron may also be toxic in some soils. Next. Testing soil pH. Soil pH is one of the most routinely measured soil parameters. This is because 1. Testing is relatively easy. Second, field equipment to measure pH is relatively inexpensive. Don't rely on field test kits for decisions such as rates of lime application. Test kits will only tell you whether your soil is acid or alkaline. You are likely to get the responses to lime if other nutrients are lacking. Professional soil sample analysis by a recognized laboratory will ensure the most accurate results. Liming to correct soil pH. For most acids soils, the most practical management option is to add lime to maintain the current soil pH status or increase the surface soil pH for a better chance at successfully growing acid-sensitive species. Considered liming once the pH drops below pH Ca 5.0. If products with an acidity problem are not limited, the soil pH will continue to fall and settle at pH Ca 3.8 to 4.2. Lime application for permanent pasture in permanent pasture situations. Spreading the lime on the surface and allowing it to work its way into the soil acceptable Surface application is better than no application. Lime responses are generally seen in the first and second year for cropping systems, but can take up to 5 years depending on soil type, rainfall, and lime quality for permanent pasture systems. Okay, let's go to next another presenter which is Sir Kahilig.